Hi guys, just join me. Going to be starting a heroic random matchmake. I believe we're off up to one of the new missions. I just get a black screen here. You're meant to see a helicopter, but let's just see how this all goes. This is, as I said, a heroic level mission. This is again my assault turret build that I'm going to be using in this one. I'm also needing to get resources. I reckon the right gear this build could get up to 250k per shot, but I'm not quite there yet. Let me guess, purple? Yeah, purple, always. Hi guys. I always like to say hi, but a lot of people have actually turned their mic receive off, which is not good. And again, I used to do it. Don't know how many people used to say hi to me, and I used to seem to have completely ignored them. This is my first game today, and so I might aim to be a bit off for a while. Try that drone. Okay, there. I wish turrets had more armour, because they die so fast. Or maybe I could always shield. I reckon that would work. Not like having a force field shield, but like having an actual small shield. Why did my seeker mines just disappear? Of course it did. I don't know what I'm going to do if they ever nerf the M&A properly. I do agree it needs slightly changed, but certainly not what they did. And there's not really any alternative. Apparently though, skill builds will be getting some love. We are apparently getting new items to help now that we've lost the send-off. But that's it. If we lose the M1A as well, skill builds, we won't be able to do anything when it comes to damage. Actually. These guys seem pretty competent, so we should be alright. I joined the team the other day, and it was me and 3 Russians. And 2 of them were from a clan called KGB, and 1 was Rus. And I felt like I was like, maybe like playing with Putin and his bodyguard. Crates here guys, boxes. More purples, what's the bloody point? Oh, and another purple. Seriously, developers, what the F? Actually, don't get a bit closer because these guys are pushing up. Yeah. I do. I had a guy yesterday say that I make this game look difficult. I think it's just because of the fact that I don't use the meta builds. I go for my own thing. So, like for instance, I'm using skill builds on heroic level missions. Pretty much the only other people who use skill builds are people using crowd control, and everyone who uses crowd control builds uses the same build. Whereas, for instance, my crowd control build idea was fire. Just set everyone on fire, and they can't shoot you. And if you're running survivalist, that's actually really nice because anyone affected by status takes more damage. I have just kind of started. I haven't woke up. I haven't just woke up, but this is my first game today, and I also feel like I'm going to warm up. This is one thing I do like about this build is that I can target 2 people at once, but essentially. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I bet you it's going to be something pointless and useless as usual. Oh, another go bag. That's my 7th, I think, now. I'm saying that though, I haven't found a god roll one yet. I've got like 9.7 on both, but you know, who knows, it might be a 10%, but I'm not going to look right now. I really like the acoustic go bag. Overcharge is very, very good with certain skills. Those sniper bots, I saw there, bottom right, almost one shot that guy. And I think I might be the only skill build, so he's running a proper normal damage build. Almost one shot there. I'm going to move up actually, because I don't think anything else comes from out of there. I know we get more people coming out where those toilets are. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it right in the middle. And that's why you don't go on your own. Ow! What even was that? Target there. Bot. All the turrets are good against bots, I find. Quite well against them. But yeah, I think having a wee shield for your turrets would be nice, even if it's like an optional add-on. That's the thing I think that this game is lacking, is customization when it comes to skills. Yes, you can make skills like have slightly more radius and all that, but ultimately you can't really customize them to your own playstyle. I think that'd be quite cool to have a wee shield. Maybe you could have like a wee drone. I know you've got an assault drone, but like maybe like a stable thing that you could have the turret hover slightly above. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. I'm just talking nonsense. Ooh, we got electronics here. Good, I need electronics. If you're ever farming for electronics like I do, the best are the coyotes, I believe. Up in the top right of Washington. They all have lots of electronics on them. All purples. I mean, these guys probably just don't care. All things considered, this is quite a nice place. Like, it'd be quite nice to live here when it's not burning. Let's get a turret somewhere. Yeah, clip out there. Just now. So I just threw 10 seeker mines at them. They about 2.8 million each, and according to the game, they did 0 damage. Jesus. Fuck's sake. I need to get somewhere where they can revive me. Can I head up a bit more? Half my health left. Right, you have to be able to get me here, guys. hell is that? I'm gonna go and loot stuff whilst I'm fighting whoever else is fighting. And another purple. Oh, that's every one, isn't it? Oh, wait. All but one has been a purple. Another purple. This is ridiculous. Oh, we've got a yellow. And it's a surge. Already got but 3 of them, but better enough, I suppose. I didn't do as much as I thought it would. The one we get for the technician really is the worst of any of the signature weapons. The other signature weapons, other than maybe the flamethrower, are useful in several situations. The crossbow is really handy against the walkers. The grenade launcher, as we know, is obviously the best. Sniper is also brilliant against heavies, but it's actually oddly enough relatively inaccurate because it's only got the zoom on it. You can't change the zoom, so like it's only really good at long range, which I know is kind of what snipers are for, but. Right above me. I want to know this location. That was nice and easy. Like I saw another electronic up here. Alright, let's have a quick look at this. Okay. Not as good as last time, but I mean these guys are pretty well geared. And yeah, look at that one. Overall though, real crit percent, 27%. I must thought someone must have been running a coyote mask. Okay, well, I'm happy enough with that, guys. So let's head out here to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you guys. Remember, it costs nothing to be polite. And let's go have a quick check of what I have found. I want to have a look at that surge. Okay, let's see. So, no, it is rubbish. Mine's way better. No. No, I don't like SMGs. No. No. I'll keep it because then I can break it down, and I keep them purely just to check them because I like to keep the best one I've ever got in my backpack. Sorry, in my stock. I'll complete mine back here. Stash. That's it. That way, if I ever decide to build a certain build, I've got the best stuff all ready to go. Ooh, yes, I could. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that. That could be useful in some ways. No. 10% health, guys. What? Why is that a buff? I mean, this is probably the worst gear set. Income repairs is nice for if you're a tank, but ultimately, it's just not useful. Health is not useful in this game. See, that could be quite nice. But if you're playing as a tank, but I don't, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. No, I've got better ones. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay, let's just put my point on here. Ability. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. That's a run through, complete run through from like all the way up to gear. This, as I said, my assault turret build I put up the other day. I will put it in this video as well, so you can have a look at it. And yeah, I'd really recommend having a go. It does brilliantly against the New York Warlords missions, especially like the tombs. If you're doing like a tombs run, just because the assault turret is fantastic against all the drones. It'd also be good in DARPA labs as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.